welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today I'm looking at the magazine number 33 of the Supercars collection, the world's greatest cars in miniature. So we're going to have a look at the S7 Saleen from 2001. And to be honest, I'm happy I've got a little 143 scale model of this car in my collection, as I've not bought a Saleen before. Had them in plenty of video games, but not a model. So we'll take a look at the 143 scale towards the end of the video. First of all, we're going to go through the magazine, just briefly, show you what's inside the magazine. Not going to read all the articles. If you do want to see that, you will need to pause the video and read that over my shoulder. So in this one, same as all the Supercar magazines, the design, technology, manufacture, and the origins of the Saleen brand. But I will read some parts. The Saleen S7 began as a one-man's dream to create a world-class supercar. It went on to become one of the fastest road cars in the world and a successful race car. Yeah, it's a nice looking car. Nice yellow and another red or orange, same as the one we got here in the model. Twin exhaust. The rear end of the Saleen S7 twin turbo featured a wide metal grid and hexagonal mesh, which sits under a second grille designed to vent air from the engine. The tailpipes are split into two pairs at the bottom and top. You can just make out the diffuser and the rear spoiler. The original Saleen S7 with its naturally aspirated engine and a more enclosed rear end without the metal grid, but with the tailpipes in the same position. That's this one here. Very nice. Got your lift up doors. 1,247 kilograms. Imported by DR. The DR brand name displayed proudly in the steering wheel of the Saleen during the test drive with the Italian newspaper hints an exclusive relationship between the car company from Molise in central Italy and its Californian counterpart. DR was the face of sole importer for Italy for the American supercar. Furthermore, in 2006, the Saleen S7R Racing car was managed by DR Sport Equip, a team sponsored by the same car company. It took part in the Italian GP Championship with good results thanks to drivers Andre Montemini and Gabriele Lancieri. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing their names right, but yeah. There's the DR branding on it. Detroit muscle. For its engine, Saleen turned to Ford and a V8 that could trace its family tree back to the power plant in the AC Cobra and the Ford GT40, while the chassis was a cutting-edge design from RML. 558 horsepower. We've got a fold-out here. Engine's a 90-degree V8 rear mid longitudinal, 7.25 cc, so just over 7 litres. 558 horsepower, 6,400 RPM, and 712 newton meters at 4,000 RPM. Got this max torque down low. Manual 6-speed plus reverse. Top speed 330. Acceleration 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds. Constant quest for maximum performance pushed the engineers of the US company to upgrade the V8 engine, fitting it with a twin turbo system. Later versions went on to produce upwards of 1,000 horsepower. Nice. Much better than the standard aspirated engine. At the launch of the S7 twin turbo, it was revealed that the initial concept of the S7 had always included the option of fitting a turbocharger system. However, at that stage, Saleen decided to go down the road of the naturally aspirated engine to reduce the complexity for the initial model and broaden its appeal. But Saleen's experience in tuning a Mustang soon led to the Californian company to review its position and bring the subject of turbocharging up again. Yeah. What was this one article? The 1,318 horsepower. Wow. That's what they were able to get it up to. Steve Saleen poses with his S7 at the New York International Auto Show in 2014. Above the S7 twin turbo on display at another US motor show, the eve of the launch of the new limited edition celebrating the company's many successes. Good on them. Racing partnerships. Yes. Definitely seen these things. We've got a Maserati, Saleen, another Maserati, some Ferraris, Porsche. Yeah, I've raced Saleens in some of the video games that have been out over the years and thoroughly enjoy the sound of it. I'm not going to read all the stuff there. You can pause, like I said. Supercars, World's Greatest Cars in Miniature for magazine number 34, Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster, followed by the Spiker C8 Double 12S Spider from 2005. That's my next two magazines. I will have them out in the next following weeks. Let's go and have a look at the 143 scale model. The main reason I purchased these is for the model. So take a look. It's a almost metallic, see if I can get the sparkle on it. Yeah, metallic orange with this, with a cream, I'm guessing leather interior, but well, obviously the model will be plastic. Do have black around the windows for this, and the Saleen badge on the front. Having a look through the window, it's hard to see on that angle whether the dash has got its instruments there, but I think it does. Can't see in from the back, but having a look at the back. The 4 exhaust inside, S7 2001 with Saleen there. Very nice. 7-spoke rims with silver disc brakes and silver calipers. Rubber tyres, not much underneath. Wow, look at that. Actually, doesn't even say what country it's made in. Not even a made in China. Just 143 and Saleen S7. But do have an S7 in my collection. Looks like the air vent at the top there does go through rather than it being completely blocked off. Well done. Can't see inside where it's going to. But I like it. I like it a lot. Now I'm going to put this on turntable. We'll take a closer look for you. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.